Hello everyone. Sorry I'm late. I was trying to get these kiddos fixated before actually starting the stream. Yeah, the my two cats, Miles and Arya, we still have to keep them. Sorry, we still have to keep them separated. So I just making sure that they both have water, they both have food, and we're good to go. So yeah. Welcome in. Yeah, let's get started. So there is no more crash counter. I don't want to update it anymore, and I got so sick of this emulator crashing, I downloaded another one. So it should be more stable. We shall see. Okay, turn that down. No guy. Oh, I don't have my counter. Death counter. Death counter. 1. Okay. Sweet. Okay, I think it's just me right now, but if we do have someone lurking, welcome in. Hi. Yeah, hope you're having a good day. Let me do a audio check real quick. So 1 second. Yeah, I'm still like super quiet. I don't know what it is. I guess we'll roll with it. See what happens. Could also do this a little bit too. Okay. Let's get some music going. Let's do Nintendo. Bum 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 bum. Ba-dum ba-dum da-dum da-dum. Normal guy. Yeah, I actually thought I had lost my save when I deleted the old emulator and moved over. The save file was in a different spot. So I like loaded up the game and I thought the file that I had was the most recent. I wasn't in the ultra space. It was like still back in like real world. So yeah, I had a mini heart attack. I thought I was gonna have to like re-find Entei really quick, but nope, I was able to find the this save, so we're good. Hopefully the audio is good. Should be good. I should be above Spotify. And I don't want to shout into the mic, so yeah, hopefully this is good. I also realized that most people are probably doing GoFest like right now. For those who play. Oh my god, are you kidding me? It still crashes? Okay, well, guess we're still dealing with this. That's annoying. Maybe it's just the ROM. I need this one large. Not that large. Okay. That's annoying. Maybe I'll have to just find a different ROM then. Man, dude, we only made 11 encounters before it crashed. That's annoying. I also switched up the overlay a little bit, so now it shows our subscriber count. The goal is to get to 50 one day, but no rush. I only started a month ago, so it's almost my stream anniversary, because yeah, I started on the 1st, so Tuesday I'd be 1 month streaming. Pretty cool. Guy. Probably move that down a little bit. Crap. So I can see my beautiful face. Since it's just me in here, you get to hear my beautiful singing. I I should do, make sure I've got my chat out somewhere. Chat. Just in case anyone does pop by. Okay, chat there. You here. Great. Okay, that wasn't the shiny, right? No. Nope, sure was not. Can I do that? And why don't you format right? Okay, good enough. Guy 620. If I get the shiny today, we will probably do, I forget, I think you can get I think Suicune's an Ultra Moon. I don't think you need Entei in your party. I think it's one of those weird ones where you have to have both guys in your party to be able to encounter them. But I don't know. Coconut Mall? Hell yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 dun, 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 dun. I know my friend Hefty, he was streaming yesterday. He got the Mega Aerodactyl in Shield, completing his challenge, and then after the stream he found out that he was missing his shiny Latios. Apparently he lost the save file somehow, had to rehunt it, and found it sub 100 encounters, which is crazy, and he found it in the Ultra Space. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. I wish I had that kind of luck. Go. He was not shiny. Sorry, spaced out. I might do a stream Friday, 4th of July. I might as well. I'm not doing anything. Oops, I was muted. Nope, no more guy. Nope. When does the game feel a little bit faster? It is a little bit faster, what the heck? Why did the game speed up? Yeah, what the heck? Why is it getting faster? Where's the stupid setting? Configure. Yeah, why is the speed faster? What the hell? Maybe that's why it's crashing. We good now? Okay, maybe we're good now. That was weird. I was wondering, I was like, why are these resets so quick? Like, I know these are fast, but I don't remember them being that fast. That was weird. I wonder if it's a button on my controller that I pushed. Okay. Now I'm curious. Yeah, something's definitely controls. What is the deal? It goes up by 5% every time. Controls. I don't see a turbo enabled though. Why? Slouching. Yeah, what the heck? Is it one of, let me see, some buttons mapped to increase the turbo for whatever reason, and I don't know which button it is. It's not me. Yeah, it's back to fast. What the heck? Controls. I don't want turbo. Kind of dumb. There should be a way to like turn that off because I don't want it. Oh, yep, there it is. Increased speed limit is plus, and every time I increase the counter, it's been increasing the speed. That's dumb. Can I like... we'll make the speed button the bracket. Why not? Something I don't touch. Cool. Okay, that should solve that problem. It's a weird problem to have, but you know, we're out here. Oh my god, of course. Relaunch. Relaunch. Stay opened. Nope. Dude, you're struggling today. Okay, what's that? Guy. Go. And it's not formatted right at all. Okay. Yikes. Did it reset that? No, okay. It's me being paranoid now at this point. For all those who are lurking, welcome in. My name's Jerry. I do the Pokemon. I'm just kind of starting to get my bearings, figuring out streaming in general, figuring out how to deal with crashes from emulators. So yeah, welcome in. It's a fun time. No guy. But the name of the game for this hunt, we're going for Entei and Ultra Moon. I'm trying to get all Wormhole Legends, Ultra Beasts, and maybe eventually like the random Pokemon that you can also find in here, like Lombre and Heliolisk. Yeah, so far, still going for the first one, so we're at 0 out of, I think, 44 is the total. I think that's right. So yeah, we've yet to find one. I've only done 41 resets today. This is the third stream of this. Yeah. So you haven't really missed much. Yeah, don't feel obligated. Big word for Elmo. Don't feel obligated to chat if you don't want to. I completely get it. Sometimes you just kind of want to watch people shiny hunt. I'll still be talking to myself, so you have that to look forward to. If not, feel free to enjoy the lo-fi music and vibes. Yeah. I also have some fans going on, so if you hear any background music, it's probably just wind blowing into the mic. I have one set up pretty far away. You can't really see it, but probably like 10 feet that way, and then I have another one underneath my desk. But yeah, hopefully you don't get too much feedback. When I did my sound check earlier, I didn't hear anything, so chances are you don't either. But otherwise, yeah, it's just me here, shiny hunted Entei and vibing to music. And I don't have Entei either, so I do need it for my living decks. My nose hurts, dude. Ow. Okay. Did it crash again? Come on, man. Relaunch. And stretch this out. And yeah, that should be good. Okay. Yeah, I'm using an emulator. I have these games on 3DS. But I don't have a capture card, so I do have to emulate, unfortunately. I'd rather much play my actual games. This is my actual save. Like, I did catch all these Pokemon. That is me. I am Jerry. I did catch all these guys. I did beat the story multiple times. But yeah, I just moved my file over. Stop squeaking. One of these days I'll get the auto counter set up. I'm just too lazy to do it, and I keep forgetting. That's the other thing, main thing I keep forgetting. There, how about that? Yeah, the mic keeps like bouncing and just keeps squeaking. It's kind of annoying. No guy. Oops. I do need to have it more in front of my face though. Cool, 56 already in 28 minutes, and that's with crashers. That's pretty good, if you ask me. Okay, let's do some Pokemon music. Okay, we were doing Zelda and just other Nintendo franchises, but tried and true. Actually, let me do another sound check. 1 second. Okay, we're back. Sorry, I just had to make sure that my audio wasn't being drowned out by Spotify. Let's keep going. Keep slouching. That's because I'm trying to speak into the mic. There we go. No guy. No guy at all. Actually, I didn't think about it. I do have rubber bands. I have to figure out a way to get these tied up so that I don't have to keep doing that. Is this going to work? Nope. No, I'm gonna have to manually do it. That's okay. Whatever. Because yeah, I have a little controller. I was trying to get it so that it just holds it up, but oh well. It's not the worst thing I have to do, is hold up. If you are watching, lurking, if you like what you see, consider subscribing. Do leave a like. It does help me out in the long run. It's a small channel, small guy. I've only been at this about a month, off and on. Those likes and subscribes do help me out a lot. So yeah, please consider. Don't feel obligated to. If you don't like what you don't see, don't leave a pity like. That won't really help, but yeah. I also checked, I don't have any hourglasses or a pack, TCG Pocket, so we can't do a pack today, unfortunately. Got a little streaming buddy in here today. Hey, son. Music's still going. I think I turned that down too much. Okay. I'm going to be able to hear the music too, so. We've got another can, not sponsored, of Sprite tea today, by the way. It's really good. I really like those. They kind of have, well, they're not high in calories. It's the same calories as like normal Sprite. The wife didn't want to do the zero sugar, so I have real sugar, unfortunately. Still good though. I just can't drink 2 in a day. I try to do like 1 a day. Slowpoke, welcome in. First sponsorship. Yeah, we made it. I wish. Can you imagine if all things like not sponsored by like HyperX, not sponsored by like Nintendo, obviously, because I'm emulating their stuff, but like just a random sponsor from Sprite? That'd be funny. Or I guess Coke, because they own Sprite, produce Sprite. Guy. Okay. So yeah, despite everything with different emulator, different version, still crashes. So I'm starting to think it might be the game at this point. I almost want to see if I can like rip my own game from like my 3DS, and then just play that file, because at least I know that one works. I don't know. I don't know why it keeps crashing. It's kind of dumb. Mark, welcome in, Mark. You are not late to the party, but now that you're here, it can start. We've done 74 checks today. So far, nothing. 74 and 36-ish minutes with crashes is pretty good. If you ask me, it's about 2 a minute. Can't beat that. Switch resets are, even with the Switch 2, are still like about a minute. So we take what we can get. Nope. I imagine with the GoFest going on right now, most people that are subscribed to me are on the West Coast, so like right now is like prime time. So I expect slower traffic today, which is okay. I mean, I get it. It's GoFest is once a year, so. But Mark and Slowpoke, how are you guys? Take two. How are you guys doing? I know Slowpoke, it's like super late for you. It's about 2 a.m. if I remember right. But yeah, Mark, what are you up to? Already done with GoFest? Way too hot. Yeah, it's my mom had asked me because she plays, and she's like, "Oh, are you gonna go outside and go?" And I was like, "No, it's too hot." Oh, it's 10:30 only. Why did I think it was much later for you? Huh, I don't know. I thought for some... Yeah, I don't know why. I thought it was later. That's good. It's only 10:30. But yes, she asked me like, "Oh, are you gonna go? Do you want to go play?" And I was like, "Well, it's kind of too hot." It's not super hot. It's only like 80 degrees here. But I didn't really want to go out and get sunburned, and neither really did my mom. So we did breakfast instead, and then just caught what was around in like the restaurant, and then yeah, we went home. Chill Sunday, was watching a little baseball a bit ago. Ew, baseball. Was it the our local team? Are you watching minor league? Should specify. Oops. Guy. Padres game is in the family room. Okay, there you go. Oh, Mark, you guys don't have AC, right? So it's just like fans and whatnot. Because I'm right there with you. No AC. Well, we have a portable AC, but it's like one room at a time. And then we gotta like stick it up in the window. But Got an AC a couple years ago prior to that. Oh, okay, look at you. Lucky. Is it like a window AC or is it like central? Because that's the annoying thing with this place. Like I rent, like I'm in an apartment. We have like central heating. We have vents and everything. But in my area, like the coldest it gets is like 45. So it's nice during like the summer, or not the summer, during like the winter months. But I mean, I don't know why we don't have central cooling. Because yeah, we've got the thermostat right there. Well, we never touch it. I've not once turned the heater on. Central unit, not every room is cooled at the same rate, but it's definitely nicer than not having it. Okay, there we go. It's a lot better. Yeah, it's a lot better than not having it. Guy. I have been working on slowly because I'm still trying to figure out how to like do video editing. But I am figuring out how to make like a short video. It's probably gonna be like 7 minutes long, regarding BDSP Shaman. I know I've talked about it before, but you can technically still hunt it. Yeah, so I want to try to get that video out this week. I'll see. I do have work. It's supposed to be a busy week at work this week. But yeah, I'll try to get that video out. It also is harder since I have zero video editing experience. But you know, we're out here. Miles is underneath the desk taking his little nap. Even though he has a bed, he likes to sleep on like a reusable bag. Cats, man, I don't know what it is. But he's like, yeah, this is great, thanks, Dad. And then doesn't use like the $20 bed we bought him. I should have put up, for those math nerds out there, I should have put up a cumulative odds, like underneath the encounter number, because people like me, they like to see how far you mathematically should have gotten it, but maybe next time. We have box lids around the house because our cat will sleep in those. Yeah, anytime we have like a bag out, Miles will sleep in that. If it's like an Amazon box, no matter the size, like I don't have a box near me, but like something like no bigger than like this controller, he'll sit in it, and it's like the best thing for him. He'll love that box until he breaks it. And there's no wife today. She's nearby. She's probably only like a mile or two away. But she's getting a massage today. She went to the doctor. She gets like frequent headaches. She went to the doctor and the doctor said like, you need to start getting like massages because you're getting like tension headaches. So yeah, unfortunately insurance will not pay for those because they don't deem that as necessary. So she has to pay out of pocket, but yeah, she'll probably start doing them like once every like 2 months or so. But good for her. Okay, 100 encounters for the day. For those lurking, welcome. Don't feel obligated to chat if you don't want to. I completely get if you just kind of want to hang out and do your own thing. I am like that as well sometimes, or if I'm like busy at work or doing homework or whatever. Yeah, sometimes I just like to have a stream up. But yeah, if you like what you see, feel free to leave a like, drop a subscribe. If not, don't feel like you are obligated to whatsoever. But it does help me out in the long run, so I do appreciate it. I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Okay. I thought the one before that one, I didn't increase the counter, but I did. I wonder how I would do the cumulative odds. I'd probably have to do like no, I'm not sure. Because I would need to read the current encounters and then update every time. Yeah, maybe I could do like Excel or something. I don't know. Can you remind us of the shiny odds in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon? Yes. So I have the shiny charm. The base odds are 1 in 4096, which are like the modern odds. With the shiny charm, it gives you 3 more rolls on if something can be shiny or not, which pretty much just means instead of it being 1 in 4096, it's 3 out of 4096. Which, quick math, is essentially 1 in 1365. And it is, surprisingly, is not the lowest you can get odds in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. With SOS, you can get it down to 1 in 273, I think is the number. That doesn't apply here. But yeah, SOS has some really nice odds. I like SOS hunting. I was thinking about doing SOS, like take breaks in between the Gauntlet. Cause yeah, I've got a lot I want to do. I think it'd be cool to try to get like every Gen 7 guy as SOS, at least those you can get. But yeah. What song is this one? Oh, it's Verdant Turf. I need to go through and add more music. because I like the lo-fi vibes. It's very soothing. If I'm gonna like shiny hunt, I don't want the music to be like stressful, or, like stress inducing. I want it to kind of like be chill. It's a Sunday afternoon, at least here. So I want it to be chill vibes. I don't want it to be super aggressive. And I know some people don't like that. They want it to be more, they don't want to feel like they're falling asleep on a live stream. But I feel like we have good conversations when we get talking. In case if you're wondering too, I do not have like a Discord or anything. I feel like once I get like my, not necessarily my bearings, but once I get like a decent amount of like followers, I can think about it. Just because like I feel like everyone creates a Discord, and if it's not going to be active, kind of what's the point? I only have like 45 subscribers, so I mean, even if every single person joined it, it still wouldn't be that active. So I think I'll hold off for now. Is this Vermilion? What is this? Oh, it's Goldenrod. I should know that. I'm also trying to figure out like a second day during the week to stream. It's kind of hard, and I don't want to commit something and then with school have to change that. I'm still going to be out of school until like late August, so I still have time. But yeah, I'm trying to figure out another day, because I don't want to do Saturdays. I do like to hang out with the wife, believe it or not. So it'd probably be during like the week or something, but it'd probably be like in the evenings. And my work isn't predictable enough to be like, yeah, I can take like a long lunch, do like a short-ish stream, and then kind of like bleed over when I'm supposed to be back. Yeah, I probably couldn't do that. In my last position I could have, because I didn't care. But this new position, yeah, my boss would probably kill me. Or knowing my luck, because I work in IT, so it's a very like volatile environment. Knowing my luck, I'd come back from streaming and everything's on fire, and my boss would be like, "What the heck? What are you doing?" Or it'd be the opposite. I'd have to like stop stream, like, "All right, guys, sorry, like work needs me, bye," I don't really want to do that. Not getting killed would be ideal, yes. Keeping my job would also be ideal. Oh, if you haven't seen it already, I did put out a short, I think that was Friday? Thursday or Friday? I'm going to try to be doing that as like an ongoing series of Pokemon that I think, or animals I think deserve a Pokemon. Yes. The first episode, it did pretty well, surprisingly. So yeah, I have like a few ideas. I have like 10 Pokemon or so already that I would want to do. Or I guess animals. And then yeah, I'll see if I can brainstorm more. If the series continues to like do well, definitely expect more. But yeah, it'd probably just be like little short 30-second things. And I won't spoil what the first Pokemon was. Animal. It's a nice day out. There's no clouds, but it is kind of warm. It's not like hot. It's not like blistering heat. But I am on like the second floor of my apartment, so the heat rises and it just stays hot up here. So like downstairs, like literally like right below me in the living room, it's probably like 15 degrees cooler. Oh, was the first comment in the short? Yes, I appreciate it. I do like the way that the new camera looks. My last one, it's on the floor next to me. I never tried it in like a different computer to see if maybe it was just like the drivers. But yeah, I do like the way that this one looks. It handles my super pale white skin a lot better. Actually like brings out like the little color on my skin that I have. So yeah, I'm very happy with it. Is anyone shiny hunting with me? Is it just me? I just want to check something real quick. Nothing. Cool. Watching you shiny hunt instead. Fair. Mark, you should hunt something. I think that everyone should hunt at least like their favorite Pokemon. That way, if you try it and you don't like it, at least you got your favorite Pokemon as a shiny. So at least you get something out of it. Because it's not for everyone. Sometimes people, they don't have the patience or they don't have the time necessarily. But I recommend at least everyone tries it. Because yeah, I didn't try it until like 2020. And yeah, here I am. Now I do it like almost every day. Go. I might give it a try when I finally finish the second DLC in Violet. Mark, you've taken too long. The DLC is not that long. Because I think the story is only like an hour and a half, maybe. Even like finishing the decks took like a week or so. First time was a Slowpoke. Oh, Galarian, Slowpoke, and Shield. Okay. Was it with the eggs? Playing other games right now. Yeah, valid. Stopping by to drop my first ever like on a Jerry stream. Good luck, lad. Thank you, Karen. Thanks for coming in. I know it's not everyone wants to be here on a Sunday, or like tied down on YouTube, but I do appreciate you coming by. Appreciate it. Thank you. Very first Halucha I saw in Violet was a shiny. Hey man, that counts. And especially with like Gen 9, it's super easy to shiny hunt. There's no method necessarily, just like the sandwiches, but I mean, you see just running through, you see like 50 encounters like 20 seconds. So on the that's right, they were on the beach. I forgot. I don't like eggs. Yeah, Masuda is my least favorite method. No, the permutation method in PLA. Oops. No, it's zoomed out now. The PLA method in the permutation method in PLA was my least favorite. You'll have to start streaming earlier time zones. Yeah, I know. 1 p.m. isn't ideal for everyone because I'm West Coast, so most people are like, oh, I stream like in the mornings or like noon Eastern. And then here I am like 1 p.m. Pacific, so agreed. Alright, let me see if I can use the fancy. Cool, there we go. Yeah, it's kind of cool. You can do like hand motions to like zoom, like the auto tracking, so it'll like try to keep me centered. It's kind of cool. It's another crash, but luckily it is faster to recover now. At least there's that. That's fair. Good luck. See you around. Yeah, thanks, man, for coming in. Do appreciate it. Have a good one. But yeah, aside from permutations, Masuda for sure is my least favorite. I don't really like it in Gen 9. I like it in Sword and Shield more. Eggs are super quick to hatch. I just don't like in Gen 9, you have to like sit there and wait, get everything in a basket, and then you can go hunt. Like, I guess it's good because you can kind of just like sit there and like watch something and then have your game on like the other screen, and then just collect the eggs every 5 minutes. But I'd rather hatch while collecting, like in Gen 8. Or I guess every other gen that does it. This is, for those curious, Suchopolis City by the Consoles. They do like jazz covers, super good covers. I love them. I need to actually add more of their music. I'm actually, this is Jubilife City. I'm actually going through Platinum right now. Let's see if I still have it. Platinum. I'm actually running through it right now. Because I want to radar hunt in it. I actually haven't radar hunted in Platinum, despite it being like one of my favorite methods. Like, Platinum's not too long to get through, so. I am at Gym 5, for those curious. Shree said hi. Hey, Mom. No guy. Yeah, Miles is passed out underneath me. I will also say, like, playing a lot of like the older gens, I played them all when I was younger, but playing them now that I have more like appreciation for like music or just games in general, I will say there was a lot of music that I didn't quite appreciate back in the day, that I like love now. Let's see. One such being, I'll queue it up for next. But like Gen 5, as a kid, it came out in like high school for me, like my senior year, I think. I only ever played through like once. Yeah, it has a lot of good music I never really like appreciated, so I'm glad I've like gone back, and I've added like a bunch. Gotta say, my favorite version of Jubilife City music was in PLA. The slow reveal of it and how the theme developed was so good. Yeah, I really liked it. Was It still had like that same melody. Just yeah, it was a little bit more like slower. I liked it. I thought it was really nice. I really like a lot of the BDSP, like not necessarily like remixes. Or not BDSP. PLA. A lot of like PLA's versions. Especially for like Eterna Forest. Super good. Really liked it. Or like the lake theme. Okay, coming up on 200. It's fast. Yeah, like this one from Gen 5. I love this song. It's so good. This isn't a lo-fi version. It's just like the actual song. So good. It's in black and white too as well. Pretty much most of the music just jumps right over. Yeah, just something about this theme. Mark, how goes the Final Fantasy grind? I know you're still going through those. Yep, there it is. That one I saw happen in real time. Taking a short break, playing Echoes of Wisdom. There you go. Yeah, I need to go finish it. How are you enjoying it? Up next will be 4. 4 is really good. I really liked 4. 4 was like one of the earlier ones I played. Because they did like a 3D version on the DS back in like 2008, I think, 2009. Yeah, I played that version. That version was really good. I really like Echoes. The change in playstyle is neat and the story is pretty interesting. Yeah, that's probably like my favorite thing about it. I was kind of worried that the core mechanics of like Sword and Shield weren't gonna be present. It was like, oh, make enemies to fight my enemies. But it works. It works out pretty well. I also really like top-down Zeldas. So it's nice to get like a modern version as well. The story's really good. I like the music. The music's good too. But yeah, I need to go back and finish it. There is some performance issues, not enough to like break the game, but they're definitely noticeable, which kind of sucks, especially with like a first-party Nintendo game. But yeah, I need to go back. I don't think it's a long game. It's probably like 20 hours maybe. Which one's this one? Oh, it's Hard Home. I'm like, I know it's Gen 4. Been exploring a lot, it's taking me some time to move through the game. Yeah, and like that's the best part of it is like when you get echoes, it also unlocks portions of the map, which is cool. It's not necessarily like, oh, I don't have the hook shot, so I can't like bridge the gap. It's like, oh, well, I've got an enemy that can fly, so I can use that and then use like the little like tether thing and then go across the gap that way. So I like how they still have like those blockers, but it's not necessarily as limiting as like the other Zeldas. And it also rewards you for not only exploring, but also creativity too, which I think is cool. Oh my god. One of these days, I'll have this emulator work with me instead of against me. Fun change of pace, especially since I more recently went through Breath of the Wild. I don't know why that was so hard for me to read. Yeah, that's good. Breath of the Wild is very heavy on like the exploration. It's almost a little like too slow for my taste. I do like Breath of the Wild, but it's not my favorite. Same thing with Tears. I never even finished it. On the off chance that we get this today, I will go and probably do Suicune next. Because I think Raikou is in Ultra Sun. Yeah, and I have my save for Ultra Moon on my PC. I don't have Ultra Sun. But we'll figure it out if that's the case. Never finished Breath of the Wild because I always got distracted. Yeah, I mean, I don't blame you. There's a lot to do. The map is huge. Like, huge. Yeah, it's nice to just get lost in it. Or, like, find all the shrines. Or do all the side quests. Yeah. So, I don't blame you. Always got distracted too, but when I finally had my fill of exploring, I went to the final dungeon. Okay. I think that's what really prevented Breath of the Wild from becoming my favorite Zelda, or just the lack of dungeons. The Divine Beasts, like, they were okay, but they felt more like mini dungeons than anything. Whereas like the final dungeon was not an actual like dungeon. But yeah. That was my issue with tiers too. They expanded the dungeons, but they were still kind of small. I don't know, for something like as large as like Breath of the Wild, and they're like, oh yeah, like look at how big our world map is. They didn't have to make like continent-sized dungeons, but I was really expecting them to be much deeper than they were. My hot take for today is that Breath of the Wild was peak open world adventure game. I'll take it. Still a hot take. Wind Waker's still my favorite, though the ocean isn't everyone's favorite part of the game, which is a major part of the game. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, do I like Breath of the Wild's open world more than Wind Waker's? I think I do. Because the ocean's very, like linear, I would say. Only played a few Zelda games, though I want to play more. Ocarina is definitely my favorite. Ocarina is hard to beat. Ocarina was such a masterpiece. And that's not even like rose-tinted glasses. I never had a 64. My first time playing Wind Waker, or not Wind Waker, Ocarina was on the WiiWare back in like 2010, I think. Such a good game. I never played the 3DS port remake. But yeah, Ocarina was super good. Same thing with Majora's. Majora's was really good too. Though a lot of people don't like the time aspect. Like everything resets and you're on like a timer. Played the 3DS one. Okay. I should go purchase that before price hikes make that expensive to own, because I want to own like the physicals of all these games, at least of the Zeldas. Because yeah, I have the. I'm pretty sure I have most of them physical, aside from like the Game Boy Color ones. But yeah, the 3DS one was a good port, from what I heard. I didn't hear anything wrong with it. Also, we made it to 800 checks. 200 already today. For those curious, this is Rise to the Challenge, Vast Pony Vast Pony Canyon from these games. I think this is console. No, it's Insane in the Rain. He also does like jazz orchestrations of a lot of like Nintendo music, especially Pokemon. Last few years I found that when I have some time to dedicate to a game, I love open world. I love being able to sink 4 to 5 hours at a time exploring. Yeah, open world is good. I really like open world. A lot of people are burnt out on it, which I kind of am, but I'm kind of not. But yeah, I see what you mean. Like, I love just being able to get lost, like not knowing, or like seeing something like super far in the distance, but then like 100 little tiny things to explore from point A to point B. Yeah, super great. I love being able to do that. For when I only have a few hours of time, definitely linear games are more enjoyable. Yeah. And a lot of like old RPGs are like that, like the Final Fantasies. They're pretty linear in playstyle. Same thing with like Dragon Quest. Dragon Quest is very much like someone's, we need to help them go here, go through a dungeon, yeah, they're on the next continent over, go that way. But they still like scatter in exploration. Really enjoyed Mario Odyssey. Me too. I really liked it. I am super excited for Donkey Kong. I'm hyped that he finally gets like his own game after years. But yeah, as for Mario Odyssey, yeah, I really enjoyed it. I played the heck out of that game when it launched. I even did like the impossible challenges at like the very end, like the little like gauntlet that you have to run through. That was fun. Slowpoke, what was your favorite like, I was gonna say galaxies, kingdoms, that's what they were. First one iconic with the dinosaurs. Yes, I love the first one. It's such like a random thing too, when it's like you find the T-Rex and they're like, yeah, you can just take over the T-Rex. That was cool. I like that. Let's see, what's my favorite kingdom? I really like the desert. The desert was really cool. I don't remember what that one was, like the name of it. New Donk City was cool too. Or just New York City. And then there was like a beach one like later on, like an ocean. I can't remember that one either. That one was cool. I liked the little like octopus guys. Those were cool. New Donk is probably my favorite. New Donk was really cool. The one scene with Aria's level with Pauline. She's singing like the song, and then it's kind of like an homage to Mario and Donkey Kong. That was super sick. I really liked that whole like level design. Music in the Moons, yes. The music was super good. It's Route 113. I think this is Gen 3. Yeah, because all the routes in Gen 4 were 200. This is where you find Spinda. In the, like all like the volcano ash. It's that route. Where is Miles? He's right here. He's sprawled out underneath the desk. It's not super hot up here, but I do have the fans going. I've got like a tower fan there, and then I've got a small fan pointed at me under the desk. Yeah, he's asleep right now on the box, on a box bag. He's just hanging out. Remember to stay hydrated, folks. Sax, welcome in, man. How was your Sunday? Good. Yeah, mine's pretty good. It's not too bad. I had to work like 3 hours yesterday, so today is like my only day where I'm able to like relax a little bit. Yeah, I'm glad yours is going well. Yep. We are still dealing with the crashes, folks, so bear with me. Even using a older version of this emulator that's like more stable, still crashes. So I think at this point it's the game, not the emulator. Which version are you using? I'm using, I went back to Citra, but it's version 2104. I think it's like the last Citra version, if I remember right. Also, I think the wife is home. I think. It sounds like her. She is home. Should be 1836. Okay. I could try that version. I think they have like a list of releases. Yeah, because I think this is like the last like Citra version before it got pulled. And then the developer dropped and then went to like make like his own under his name, like Azahar, I think is how you pronounce it. But yeah, this one's Citra. I was using Azahar. Yeah, same issues we got. Lime 3DS, I've heard of that one. I should try that one next. I should also see if it's just a ROM, because if it's just like a bad copy of the game, it's gonna fail on every emulator. So what is this? Let's get this one. She's here. I also thought about like double hunting, doing like Ultra Sun and then Ultra Moon. Wife says hi. Hi, wife. But yeah, I thought about like double hunting, but if one emulator is crashing, I'm sure 2 emulators it would also crash. And then half the stream would just be me relaunching the games. How was the massage? Good. Was it good? Yeah. Nice. Was it worth the time and money?
Yeah. She said I should go back once a week.
Yeah, I bet she did. Did they give you the stereotypical, like, oh, you're so tense?
No, I told her, like, I'm tense. She got my neck, and then she went, oh.
No. Well, hopefully you're feeling better. For those here, I will be streaming Friday. I don't know the time. Probably still around like 1 o'clock. It's like usual starting time. I will try to have that time ironed out and that stream up so you guys know. But yeah, so we'll get 1 extra stream this week. Big Cheese, hey man, how's it going? How's the heat for you guys? I know it's hot in your area. Is it still like 100 something? It's gross. It just rains. Ooh. Yikes. And that's ultra humid. Lovely. But yeah, geez, welcome in. Anyways, I hope despite the heat and the humidity, you can relax. Yeah, hopefully it's not super bad out there. Levels of sauna isn't as bad as what it was like an hour ago. I had to paddle home. Ooh, that much rain, jeez. For those lurking, hi, welcome in. I do appreciate you guys lurking. If you like what you see, feel free to leave a like. If not, I completely get it. But yeah, don't feel obligated to chat if you do not want to. Whoever subscribed, thanks. I appreciate it. I am trying to get to 50 subscribers. I've only really been at this like a month or so. So still a small time guy, but I do appreciate it. And one of these days I'll get it so that it actually like pops up like so and so subscribed. See if I can get to 900 today. And then we'll almost be 2 odds, which will be nice. Did you see mouse? Thank you, Nightbot. Stay hydrated, kids. Especially the heat wave a lot of us are going through. Or just summer. Summer in general. Are you hungry at all? Are you hungry at all?
Yes.
Great.
Why?
Curious?
Just hungry that I'm hungry. Oh my gosh. Do you want to go on an adventure?
To what?
Yes or no?
No.
Chat, should we go on an adventure?
Don't ask them.
Chat, should we get Wingstop? How do you do a poll in the chat? Can they hear me?
Big Cheese says yes, go on an adventure. Mark also says yes.
Hell yeah. Thanks, y'all. Should he pay for it?
No. Oh, Slowpoke says
Mom's
yes. Mom says Wingstop. Zach says Wingstop it is. Guess we're going to Wingstop.
Hey.
See, we don't even need a poll. I don't even have to use. I don't even have to use the feature. Guess we're going to Wingstop on a weekend. Okay. So I think the next stream I'll make it 2 odds. No, because it'll still be like short. If I do a little bit longer stream, I might make it to odds. Or we can find it in the next 34 encounters and then spend half an hour trying to catch it. Okay, switch up the music again. Okay. Never had Wingstop. Any good? I'm not a bone-in guy. Yes, they do have tenders as well. And it's not just like chicken nugget style. Like it's like full like tenders. It's pretty good. They also have like a it's almost like a carne asada like fries type of deal where it's fries but then like minced up chicken meat, and then you can like pick your sauce that they'll like toss it in. That's her favorite thing. She likes to get that. But yeah, it's really good. I recommend it. It doesn't break the bank. It's pretty cheap. It's a hassle for us to go to just because the shopping little center thing that it's at, like the parking there sucks. So we don't like to go on the weekends. But if we go before dinner, we should be good. But yeah, I like Wingstop. The breadsticks are pretty good too. If you're a breadstick connoisseur. Whoever subscribed, thank you. I appreciate it. Yeah, unfortunately I don't have like the little like overlay thing for whoever subscribes. If that was you, feel free to let me know. I'll give you a free shout out. But yeah, I appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, that'll probably be the that'll probably be like the next thing I do is like whoever subscribes, it pops up. I haven't done it yet. I'm a fat kid. As long as it's good, I'm in. Preach. You and me both. Jeez, you and me both. Yeah, it's super good. They have a like their honey barbecue. If you're a fan of like the sweet barbecue, not everyone is. Their honey barbecue, oh my god, it's so good. It's a little sweet. It's like more on the sweeter side for sure. But man, it's so good. And especially if you do like the fry ordeal, you can usually get like 2 meals out of it if you like just cut it in half. It's pretty filling because I mean it's just crap ton load of potatoes with chicken, so I mean it's pretty filling. It's a nice little Gerudo Valley cover. Cool, last 20 checks. then also a friendly reminder, please like the video. It does help me out in the long run since I'm still getting started for the most part with streaming. It also helps the emulator not crash, believe it or not. Cool, we're good. Yeah, believe it or not, every like keeps the emulator up 1 minute longer. And since I'm streaming Friday, I'll try to think of maybe like a 4th of July hunt we can do. I don't necessarily want to do like Braviary. I might see what like red, white, and blue shinies we can go for. Maybe there's something like an SOS I can make use of. This guy, but if it's gonna crash, maybe not, because I don't want to like get the shiny and then there goes the game. I also brought it up earlier in stream, but I did post a short like a few days ago for whichever Pokemon, one second, like animals that don't have a Pokemon, but I think that they should. I'll probably make it like an ongoing series. I do have like 10 or so like figured out. I just have to like record and make the shorts. But yeah, just throwing it out there. Okay, let's do... the last few checks, get some Gen 7 music going again. Good vibes today. I really like a lot of like these soundtracks. I like a lot of like these lo-fi covers. Good stuff for sure. Yeah. I need to add a lot more. For the most part, it's like Pokemon music, but I do want to add a lot more like Nintendo stuff. There's a lot of good music out there. So, I mean, might as well take advantage of it. Okay, this will be the last check before we actually do it. Just want to thank all of you for coming by. I know it's GoFest today, as well as Sunday, so I do appreciate you guys spending some time here with me. Yeah, definitely look out for Friday. I'll try to have like, once I figure out what I'm gonna do, I'll get that stream scheduled, have like it'll be different than this. Have like that thumbnail and everything up and ready to go. But yeah, definitely Friday. Expect around the same time like usual, 4 p.m. Eastern, 1 p.m. Pacific. And then yeah, well, I'll also do something on Sunday as well as usual. But yeah, thanks guys. Yeah, let's get this Entei, hopefully, fingers crossed. It is not shiny. Okay, well, all that means is we get to continue this hunt next time. So yeah, I'll go ahead and get out of here. All of you have a good rest of your day. Me and the wife are gonna go get some wings. Enjoy the stop of wings. Believe me, I look forward to it every single time. So but yeah, thanks everyone for being here. I'll catch you all on the next one. Have a good one.